Shalom family. I'm here to show y'all the 4th day of Kwanzaa, which is Ujamma. So this design is so dope. Alright, so let's start off with some black paint. And I'm going to use the brush for y'all. Usually I use my reamer on my awl to paint it, but I'm going to use the brush so it could be more easier. So what we're going to do, I'm using a 3-inch circle. And I found these at Walmart. I'm not a huge fan of them because I love my wood to be like smooth. That's why I always tell people to find a local wood cutter to cut your wood so you never run out. But like I say in all the videos, you do not have to use wood. I'm a wood type of lady. You could also use canvas. You could also use paper, acrylic paper if you're using acrylic paint. You could also use watercolor paper if you're using water paint. There's so many things that you can use these designs on. So we are at Ujamma. And Ujamma means, so y'all gonna see some information go across the screen. And yeah, like I said, me personally, I feel like anybody that has a business or knows someone that owns their own business, small or big, should create this design for them. I'm not a big luck person, but I am in divine order person. And with me, I don't believe everything is in divine order. That's a whole nother story. So we're going to take this all the way around. Go around with a red the same way I did the black. So I will speed it up a little bit, but I am going to use a cherry red. And I'm going to speed it up so y'all listen to a little music while I do that. And I am going to use my Remy for this because I want it to be clean. So y'all, I don't know, I just started getting into it, and I did the same thing with the red. Now I'm doing it with the green, so I could go on and finish that with y'all. I was just sitting here going and like, oh my god, I forgot show them what I'm doing. I had got into this design. This design is a powerful energy. So I'll go and clean these lines up a little later. So you know, when your paint dry, you go in and you clean the lines up. The next thing I'm gonna do is do the same thing, y'all, and I'm going to use a black. So it's like we just going in a circle with the black. I'm doing the same exact thing as we did the other. Alright y'all, so I went around and did the black. So we're gonna do the same thing with the gold. I'll show y'all a little bit and then I will speed it up because we have another step to do and that might take a little more time. So, and once this dry, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clean them all up, you know, just to make them a little more straighter, and then we'll start on the middle. So just gonna speed this up. I cleaned up a little bit, but I am going to clean up a little more. So the next thing we're going to do is get the stainer. You could use any kind of stainer you want to use. So I'm just going to put a little drop in there. That should be up a little more. That should be enough painted. Might need a little more because it's soaking in the wood already. But let's just use all this up. So we mainly gonna paint this the unfinished wood. We're staining it. And to be honest, the way I'm doing this, I don't have to really wipe it because I'm pulling all of this thing. Alright, so let me go on and finish this, and then we're going to start on the next step. I'm going to go around here with some black. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is show y'all how to draw the centerpiece. So this is called Ujamma. So what I do, just make like a curve up here. I'm loving creating these series for y'all. I will have a Kwanzaa stencil come out, and it'll have different designs. It'll have more like, you know, some symbols and stuff. It'll probably be about 5 stencils. So let's do just curve like this. And then what I'm gonna do next, you bring this down like a V, like you finna make a V, y'all. Let me get more paint. See that? And then we're gonna, when we do it, you know what? Kind of curve it a little bit when you bring it down. Even though it look like a V, but go back and kind of curve the V a little bit. And hopefully y'all getting this. So when you connect this right here, have like a more of a curve in it. Okay. And I want to make the lines a little thicker. You don't have to make the lines a little thicker. I just think it'll look. So hopefully y'all get that. Okay, the next thing is we're gonna put a V right up here. We're gonna put a V. See that? Like I said, y'all could use paint pens, because some people use paint. You know, you use what you got. And then we're going to put another V in the center of that. See that? Okay, let's make like a curve going up like that. Y'all see? So let's do another one. And then we're going to do the same, like an upside down curve. Connecting it like that. Upside down curve. And then let's color this in. Okay, the next thing, we're going to make a line. And then we're going to make a cross at the bottom of the line. And then we're going to make a line right here. And a line right here. And then the next thing, we're just going to take that, make like an upside down V. And then we're going to make another V to connect that. And then we're going to color that in. Like a diamond. Alright. And then right up here, let's put a line right here. 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 And we put one up there. And one up there. Okay. So we're gonna come back to this mask face in a little bit. We're gonna let that dry and we're gonna come back and then we're gonna do some more work on that. Just turn it this way. Now right here, we're gonna make kind of like a upside down V with a curve. See that? And then let's do it again. And then let's do it right here. Another upside down V with a curve. And then we're going to put that in the middle. Wipe some of this off. And then right here, I'm going to go around that. And this. So you're mainly going to be doing this mainly all the way around, closing it in. So you make a V. And then you put one in the middle. And you could just put some curves right here. And you just kind of do that all the way around. Y'all could take your time. Y'all could pause the video. Right there. And right up here, I just want to put some lines. Some curved lines going that way. Right here, I put a curved line going this way. You could kind of freestyle this. And a curved line right there. Going that way. So once this dry, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna do the rest of the work. But you know what? No, we can do this right here. So we can put a line right here. Let's put another line right here. See that? So I'm gonna get some red paint right in the middle of here. We're gonna put some red paint. And the colors, the red, black, and green liberation, Pan-African colors. The red is for the blood that was shedded for our people. The green is for the land that was stolen from our people. And the black is us. Alright, so I'm going to take some green paint. And we're going to put it right in here. Now once this dry, you could go in and define your lines better. See that? I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna come back. That's what we got so far, y'all. We finna finish her face up. What I'm gonna do is go around the outlining. I'm calling her her. At first it was just a mask, but for some reason she got her energy. So we're going to put some dots right around here with the gold paint. Oop, I didn't even get nothing in. let's make a V. Then make another V. I'm gonna put a line right here. Put another line right here. Get some white paint, and we're gonna put a line right here. And we're gonna put a line right here. And then we're gonna put a line right here, right here. And then we're gonna go back to the gold paint. And then put a line right here, line right here. Wait. And then let's go back to the black paint. And just put 2 little dots right there. Alright. So the next thing I want to do is get some gold glitter. Or you can use any color glitter you want to use. Alright fam, I'm done. I want to thank you all that has been painting along with me. I have been receiving some dope pictures, and I love the way y'all making these designs y'all own. I will show some of the pictures that I received in my next one, which will be Nia, which means purpose. So y'all check the description box out. Bear with me y'all, because I gotta put the links from 1, 2, and 3 in the description box. And if you want to know the products I use, check the description box. Yes, this is Ujamma. This would be so dope if y'all drew her and gave her to someone that own a business or want to own a business. It's kind of like she'll be like protection for them. Because before I even drew her, I'm like, this powerful. I literally dreamed about it, about what I was going to do, like the foundation. Inshallah, y'all enjoy this series. I'm not going to do a try on, but there's a Black Business Spotlight video coming up after this one, and I will have these on then. But yeah, if y'all love these videos and y'all want to support this channel, there's my PayPal link in the description box, and also my Cash App. You can donate as low as $1. And I'm doing more series, not just, it's not gonna stop here, so it's gonna be more series to come. It would be dope for you if y'all send me more of y'all work that y'all created using designs. All right, y'all, I want to thank y'all for viewing this, and if you can, adopt a pet, pick up some trash in your neighborhood. Salam, salam.